Hey guys, Dustin Schaefer here. Wanted to talk a little bit about athletes, like what kind of athletes utilize Keto NAT and why would they use it. So first off, let's talk about why they would need it, and then let's talk about how they could implement it. So when you look at what ketones do from a performance perspective, a lot of people think about ketones and a fat loss component, and let's be honest, 80% of people that reach out, that's what they're looking for. Awesome, let's get you there. But let's also look at performance perspective. Is that ketones are an unbelievable tool that helps increase ATP production, so you just get more power output. It utilizes less oxygen for the same amount of work, so you're more efficient. That's why almost every major athlete that at the highest level wants ketones in their body. Like, it's more efficient. You can play longer. You recover faster. So there's so many variables to improve performance around utilizing Keto NAT in our products. And how I recommend people to utilize it is it's pretty simple. Take it about 30 minutes before you train. If your workout is about an hour long, hour to hour 90 minutes long, take it about 30 minutes before. If your workout's shorter, if it's maybe a HIIT workout that's only 30 minutes long, I would have you take it about an hour before your workout. And that's a great way to get the ketones elevated to a therapeutic level. Now, most people, if you're using a pre-workout already, I recommend maybe you can avoid some of those things. You can always have it with the branched amino acid. You can have it with some creatine, but you don't necessarily need to take a regular pre-workout when you're utilizing this technology, because it's gonna give you a better output. Now, you can definitely combine them. Just watch the caffeine amount that you're having, because it's not necessarily ideal for your adrenals to jack yourself up full solo caffeine. Now, you can use caffeine or caffeine free of Keto NAT, however you like to do. Most people that use it for performance do use the caffeine version, because there is obviously an improvement in performance from a caffeine perspective. And it's not a ton of caffeine, but it's a great amount. It synergistically will help that ketones uptake a little bit faster. Now, if you're a person that's a high long endurance athlete and you're working out for maybe over 2 hours, you're going to want another serving somewhere in the mid workout. So about an hour into your workout, I would start having another serving of Keto NAT. You can do that in a serving size of Jello, or you can just do a quick shot, or if you can, drink it. And what that's going to do is it's going to give you sustainable amount of ketones throughout your entire workout or your performance. And then the last thing I'd recommend is have it 2 hours after workout for recovery. So that's the ideal to use it for performance. And I guarantee if you try this for 60 or 90 days, it will completely change the way that you're performing. Now, there is diets you can choose to. As an athlete, if you're really an athlete, then use your own diet. Find your own blend, right? Because you may not have to go full keto, or low carb. You maybe can hybrid it. Maybe you decide to have carbs around your workout, which is great. Maybe you decide to try not to. I hate to draw a fine line on that for athletes, because ultimately, if you're an athlete or you're somebody that trains a lot, you know your body. So listen to your body. Don't make quick changes. Just implement the product first. See how your body adjusts it. Listen to it. If you can cut back some of the carbs, that's great. And watch your body perform. And if you really want the secret weapon, have an unleashed or have 2 Keto NAT before your workout. You'll even see huger gains, bigger responses, and you're going to absolutely love it. So that's really my tips around athletes utilizing Keto NAT. And I couldn't imagine if I would have had this back when I was a recon Marine or college football player. It's like, it would have been a game changer, big time. But honestly, aging wise, I would be feeling way better today if I would have had that tool then. So appreciate y'all. Thanks for listening. Bye.